And we're live.
So Taylor's getting married in a couple weeks, but I sent him his gift a little early. I didn't know when it would get there, but I ordered it a couple days ago, and I guess it got there much more quickly than I thought it would.
Yes.
I offered to like sign up for his registry and get him, whatever he's got on there, but I was like, hey, if you don't give me that registry in time, I'm just gonna send you a whole shitload of meats. And he was like, meats, you say?
Yeah, and I was like, I have so many cups and plates now from the registry that like I can't even fit in my cupboards, and so I was like, dude, send me the fucking meat, and Kyle was like, I'll do it, I'll send you meat, and I was like, send me the meat, and so he sent me what has to be 25 pound leg.
Oh my god, of prosciutto!
We can't see it. It's all fucking fucked up.
I get the idea.
Is that going to last how many nights is that going to last with you? That would last a week at my house. Slicing off prosciutto all night.
When I ordered it, it said it was 18 pounds, and I did the math. That's roughly 17,000 calories he's holding.
Jesus Christ.
2 days.
1 ounce is 60 calories, and this is, a lot of fucking calories. And the amount of cholesterol, my God.
The sodium.
Taylor, I think there's a body hack here, though. Like, if you eat that all in one night, you can't absorb 17,000 calories.
Dude, I might actually have a heart attack and die.
Yeah.
If I tried to eat. And it came with a prosciutto stand that you lean it into. And it came
my God.
With the highest quality prosciutto knife.
Wow.
That I can.
How do you register for something like this? I might go propose right now.
I didn't even register for it. It was just Kyle saying, "Send me your registry, or I'm just going to end up sending you meat." And I'm like, "Oh, fucking send me meat, man! I don't want anything on my registry."
Don't throw me in the briar patch. Reference.
I get that reference.
I don't.
You really don't get that reference?
In the briar patch? No.
Yeah.
Someone has to tell me. I don't get it.
Trying to
think. It's funnier if we don't.
What is the story?
It's Briar Rabbit. It's Briar Rabbit.
Briar Rabbit.
Then I should remember that. But yeah, thank you very much. That's a ton of fucking prosciutto Italiano. My fiance, I sent her a picture of it this afternoon. She's like, "Oh my God, please tell him thank you so much. I can't wait to build a charcuterie board with a bunch of cheeses and meats and have company over." It's like, this is you can have a little bit, I guess.
We'll see if there's any left over. Once you're completely done with it, you should see if like your little tiny fake dog can get the whole bone in its mouth.
That would be so funny. Just take that giant ham bone and give it to my 12 and 15 pound dogs. My tiny little puppies. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go to town on that meat. I was thinking like when I got it today, it was like when you get something at Toys R Us when you're a little kid, and like I remember getting like Legos at Toys R Us when I was like 7. And I get in the back of my grandma's car, and she's like driving us back to her house. She's like, "Now don't you open that until we get home." And I'm back like, "You can't stop me now!" Like I wanted to play. That's what I wanted to do with this. When I brought it in at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, it's like, well, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I could just eat prosciutto. I could just eat
a sandwich here.
But no, I don't want to. Well, then I thought like, I don't want to just start eating it right now. I want to have a whole to-do. I want to go out and get the cheeses that pair with it right. I want to get crackers. I'm over wine. I'm not going to try and find wine for it. That's just going to fill up my belly where prosciutto could go.
Maybe some beer. That thing's going to be so salty.
Maybe. That might be a fucking water meal. It's so salty.
Yeah.
Just trying to not get too dehydrated. But and I like how I'm already picturing it as multiple meals in a row. How many days do you think I could just eat that as my primary source of protein before I became ill?
I don't think you'll get ill as long as you drink enough water. The sodium is the problem. We talked about cholesterol and calories. That you can deal with that. It's the sodium.
I'll have to drink like 10 of these 40-ounce bottles a day just to get through it.
Stay hydrated. You eat that motherfucker.
But anyway, I'm very excited to eat that. Yeah, getting ready to get married. It's a little stressful.
Yeah, postpone it. Don't stress yourself out. You got a lot going on. The audio's all fucked up for your show. Just push it a month. Push it a couple months. No big deal. No one wants to get married in summer.
Hey, a couple of years. Next year, you may feel completely differently about this whole fucking thing.
I mean, if you wait for me to get the audio fixed, that could be a couple of years.
We'll go to Colorado. We'll do some mind-expanding drugs, and you'll just be like, poof. What was I thinking, Kyle? You were right all along.
Honey, the second we start a PKA recording at 6 p.m. Central, we'll get married.
Don't you want enthusiastic consent from me? Right now, you have begrudging consent.
Yeah, and like the way I set it up, like I hate being invited to people's weddings, to the actual wedding itself. I like going to the party and the reception because it's free food and drinks, and that's a good time. You usually see a bunch of people you know. But the wedding itself is boring as shit, and so like just my immediate family is coming to that, and my fiance was like, "What kind of I guess ceremony do you want?" And she like sent me these different scripts, and I was like, by time, absolute shortest. Boom! Like, pick the absolute shortest one. It's like a 9-minute ceremony. It just bing bang boom. She wanted a couple God things in there. I'm like, go to fucking town. I don't give a shit. Like, throw some God stuff in there. Throw a Corinthians verse. That seems to be a class.
Stomp on a glass. Wait, isn't that Jewish? I don't care.
I don't care. Throw it in there.
You're gonna have to be flexible if you want a good marriage.
That is that Jewish? The glass thing?
I think so. L'chaim.
What does that mean? Like, this marriage will last as long as it would take to put this back together?
That's exactly what it means.
I'm not even memeing. I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Wait, I'm buying this. I'm stupid. It holds multiple meanings. Jesus.
Does it? I mean, I know the meaning.
Others say marriage holds sorrow as well as joy. Well,
there's no reason to use an expensive glass like that's what I'm saying.
A Dixie cup.
You step down, it's just a plastic crunch. It's fine crystal, they just
some say it represents the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem.
Why would you bring that up in a happy day? They don't like that.
I stomp a glass every day, just remembering
in celebration of the temple at Jerusalem.
Brings a smile to my face.
You're so hard to please.
Well, I was
not bring that attitude into your marriage.
Make up for the skin tone, like little red tint.
It's about two ball sacks coming together as one.
Yeah, that's my custom vows.
Are you writing custom vows? You have to. And then, if you really loved your fiance, you would write some custom vows to read in front of everybody.
There should be a Patreon level.
Ones.
There should be a $500 Patreon level where you get to write Taylor's vows, and he has to read them.
It'd just be like, you know what? That would be awful. It'd just be like, I'm gay and I'm calling this off. That's what they would have me read or something like that.
It would sound like Landmark's Twitch streams.
Not quite. Yeah, text to speech.
I
had people ask me that. They're like, dude, you should live stream your wedding ceremony. And it's like,
yeah.
No, like some things are not meant to be online. Some things
Taylor, there's upwards of $200 in it for you.
Yeah, text to speech, my wedding. No fucking
I would watch that.
And if anyone can think of any reason who should not be wed, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
Taylor, would you live stream your wedding?
W gang for life. W gang for life. Taylor's a back.
And then I have to like run back and be like, no, turn it off. Don't ban me during my wedding.
Do you remember when Pestilli had that like a couple days where his streams, this guy was a 3,000 person streamer. He was a notable major streamer, but then he was a 60,000, 80,000, 90,000 person streamer for a bit. And then his new norm settled back to 10. Would you stream your wedding for that like transition?
If it was that extreme, yeah, because then I would be able to afford quitting any offline work and just being a shithead Twitch streamer and podcaster. But
I mean, if we get 100,000,
there's a chance we could get 100,000 people to watch this wedding.
I'll get married to Taylor for that. Like, what are the bigamy laws like in Missouri?
Damn it! Before any of this, we should have gotten gay married and gay divorced.
I would happily get gay married with you. Absolutely. I've told a few of the people who are from other countries, like if you want to get gay married and become a U.S. citizen, like I'm not going to marry a woman, but we can probably work something out.
That'd be nice. You'd have like a powerful two income, no kids. Wait, what's it called? DINK, dual income, no kids household.
No kids.
You're just rolling in dough. Imagine what life would be like then, Kyle. You could play video games all day with nothing on your agenda for years on end.
That'd be so crazy to be like that. I don't know. I can't even fathom it. What would that be like?
To have the time to play Magic 10 hours a night, get obsessed
Whatever
with
I do all day. Oh, god damn.